Nitro in your high match. Are there only like 7 people in your tier?
It's because Jonathan left.
Oh yeah, that's
or someone
right.
else, I'm not sure.
And you had to reface someone, and it ended up being Nitro.
Yep.
Got you. I would. I don't want to be like, I don't want to do favoritism, but I will say like it would be really neat if we did have 1 win, 1 loss for both players coming out of this. That would be
I
very
mean,
interesting.
I sure hope I win because I don't know. I don't know what my chances are against Goose this week.
Goose is tough. Goose is tough.
Ah,
I'm afraid of Goose. I'm afraid of Goose.
Nitro is tough.
Yeah, Nitro was on a mission, and I haven't had
Okay.
an error. Guri had this before. Okay.
Also, I'm sorry for being washed and chopped.
No, Vanilla. You should hear me some of the matches that I've come out of where I'm just like out of breath, hyperventilating. Like anyone who plays a bingo match and is like completely like I need a moment, I need a
Yeah,
moment.
that's me every game.
Yeah, I want
Bingo's
to hear
stressful.
that because that shows that not only are we taking this seriously, Matt always talks about how bingo matters because we take it seriously, but it's also like, hey, that means you were into it, it was an experience. I want to see people out of breath. I want people to get hyped from it. I want people to feel, all sorts of exciting emotions that they can't get anywhere else. I want people to experience that in bingo. That's a dream. That's why we're here. That's why bingo is special to so many of us. So please, if you feel out of breath, if you feel, washed, exhausted, feel that, embrace it, love it, and get ready
Oh
for
no,
your second match because it's on the way and it's going to be exciting. Good luck.
I totally agree.
Nitro.
Anyway, no, I'm fine. Be nice to Nitro. Don't be mean.
Dom's clone connected.
Can I be a little mean to Nitro as a treat? Ulu?
Well, ask Nitro.
Nitro, can I be mean as a treat? I don't know what I would do if I mean, like, even if you gave me permission to be mean, I wouldn't be able to bring myself to do it. But yay, as a treat, Nitro. You're probably bad at hockey. Grr. How dare you be bad at hockey?
You're flat, you have no talent, you don't deserve to live in New York City. You need to stop playing your trumpet.
Trumpet.
Not my
Your
trumpet.
trumpet.
My trumpet. I love my trumpet.
You didn't walk out with Bob Dylan.
Secret. Yeah.
You didn't walk out with Bob Dylan. What a sentence. What a sentence.
You know what I'm referencing? Like that really short guy who
No.
yells at the guy playing the trumpet.
It sounds like a meme I should know, but it escapes me for the moment. Like back in my day, when there was a meme, people got to enjoy a meme for like years and years. But now, when there's a meme, it's like gone.
The turnaround is
same
crazy.
day.
Hey,
It's I can't keep track of this shit.
well, you're greedy because Among Us lasted like 1 year.
You're greedy. No way did Among Us last just 1 year. Oh
It's like
shit.
Yeah,
Among 2
Fuck.
years.
Among Us is still a thing.
No, I
Among
gotta
Us,
do
I
it or
feel like
else I'm gonna
it's never gonna go away.
feel weird. Anyway, okay, let me know when we're doing wait, actually I gotta get up. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Take your time. Take your time. We were expecting this to be potentially 4 hours.
It could be 1 hour.
In the meantime, how's everyone here doing on the couch? How's the couch doing? Val, how are you?
I'm good. I woke up like 2 hours ago or something, so I was a bit tired, but I'm slowly waking up, I guess.
I woke up.
We need to
20
hear some
minutes
action
before
casting from you,
scheduled.
Val.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
have the energy, but
So
yeah.
Val didn't expect this, but the entirety of the next match will only be Val casting.
Yeah,
the rest
we're
of
all
us
gonna
are
mute.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're all
God.
muting. It's just you, Val. Just as God intended.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
we
I
need
can
more
live up to
Valcast.
that.
Well, it's good because the entirety of this next card is Covenants. So like Val's gonna have the time of their life.
I would love that. Yeah. I mean, not for the players. To be fair, I think like that would be a nightmare. But
Yeah, Nitro actually pointed out something important. Like Nitro said that they feel bad for Stu. I feel bad for Stu too because depending on how this next game goes, there might not be much bingo for them to cast, and I do
Yeah.
like seeing
Could be
Stu.
none.
There could be none. There could be
None bingo.
none bingo
None
left
bingo.
beef. The best meme to ever exist. None pizza left beef. If you don't know it, look it up. Yeah, none bingo with left hold. Yeah, Nitro, I want to point out the hold that you were doing on Mortal 2 was making all of us panic vigorously. Not because Vanilla was in Mortal 2, Vanilla never opened Mortal 2, but because Mortal 2, that can fly out the door at any moment, and we were all terrified. We were terrified for that square.
Yeah, you were holding like one of the most valuable and fast goals on the board.
Yeah, like it's such a beloved square that Red Robot goes to bed with a Mortal 2 cherry disc body pillow every night.
I love that Nitro. Sometimes it's for the bit. Yeah.
Sometimes it's
I
funny.
agree.
I do like it. I don't hold squares. I should hold squares because I feel like that's like one of those big things that separates A tier players from everyone else's strategic holding squares. But like, I can't do it because the worst. I feel like if someone stole a square that I was holding, I would die in the middle of that bingo match. I would not survive. I would just
That's
fall
what
apart.
you gotta know exactly what you're holding and how long it takes and where they are. It requires a lot of awareness.
Oh yeah,
If you don't do any of those things, then I would just never hold. It's so risky if you're not like 100% certain.
Oh yeah, like if for example, let's say I was doing like Mortal. No, I'm gonna let's say I'm doing Brimstone 1500 in the bank, and it's like for like a threatened bingo or something. I hold the square because I know that my opponent just checked off that Mortal 2 square. I'm like, you can't possibly get this Brimstone square in time, so I'm gonna hold it, and I'm just gonna drop it when I know that you couldn't have gotten it yet, but you could be in it, right?
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
especially good for like auto scrollers and stuff. The more RNG heavy goals you can't hold for very
Yeah,
long. If they get lucky, you'll just get sniped.
I just don't have the emotional resilience for that. Like, I, as a person, have a limit, and that's where my limit is.
It's especially, it gets crazy when your opponent's also holding, and then you're basing your hold based on when they locked their thing, but they held that one, and they're already in something else.
We're
That's when it
entering
gets
into
really
5D
nasty.
chess territory. Yeah, I have seen that on several A matches, and it's like, oh, they're holding, but they're also holding, and it's something. It's a lot of things. I feel like Vanilla Nitro. I feel like win or lose, you can be scared. Like I give Pine a hard time because Pine, always said, "Oh, I'm scared of Scouts. I'm scared of Scouts," and then Pine here is literally undefeated this season so far.
I
which
do
is
get that.
incredible. But it's like you can be afraid. Like I'm afraid of my match with a rank. Do I, who do I think is favored to win a match? I think it's 50-50, me versus a rank. Who knows? And it's going to be a great match. But, like, I'm still afraid of a rank because I know what a rank's capable of. And a rank is capable of some crazy shit. Yeah, Pine's not allowed to be scared. It is illegal. It's against the law.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Wait, something important that I forgot to say, and like that tripped me up a bit at the beginning of this one, although I still lost because Nitro is a better player, is that if you need to communicate with me, please do so via the Discord other than the countdown, because I can't see anything other than the countdown on Bingo.
Got it.
I got you.
Okay. Also, thank you, Nitro. I'm ready.
Okay, if you're ready, just deafen and then let me know in the chat when you're ready and we'll get going.
Good luck, players.
Good luck, Nitro. Let's do this. Hopefully it lasts for an hour or 45 at least. Alright, see ya.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Vanilla, we do need for you to deafen. You just need it.
Vanilla trying to get some sneaky cheating in.
There we go. Vanilla's now. Yeah, you should not both be red Nitro. Okay. Backwards cap AMA. I like that. I like that.
Both players
So
are
this-
ready.
For anyone who wasn't here earlier, this is a back-to-back match because these two players are scheduled to face each other this week, and also because we had a player that had to drop out of the season. They both had a bye match to do against each other, so they're just doing it one after another.
All right, who wants to do the honors of pressing the countdown button?
Oh, definitely me. I specifically named myself to be Dom's clone so that you could do the countdown no matter what.
Oh, beautiful. I didn't even think about that.
That's so smart.
Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
I honestly did not look at this board very much, so someone else take it away.
We have Golfaria obtain the Blockbuster, which, you know, that's a high skill goal, could be quite time consuming, so we might not see that square for a while. For our general goals, we have defeat 7 bosses, collect 6 gifts from games on this card, collect 3 cherry discs from games on this card, and Day Job, which requires Bug Hunter, Onion Delivery, and Rail Heist. Our very hards are completing all of Antarctica and Cyber Owls, Jesus Christ, and Porgy, show 20% or higher completion in the library, which was modified because players used to not have to show that completion, but for the love of God, us casters need to see that. And yes, to answer Aha's question, yes, Nitro is still holding a square from the previous match. We might see that come into play this match.
Roll 5 is pretty good there, actually, with the Mortal 2 and Bushido Ball cherry synergy. Can do
That
the
is
Quora.
true.
Yeah, the cherry discs are also pretty fast on this card.
Yeah, Mortal 2 again. Devolution, not the fastest cherry, not the easiest one, but it's there. Bushido Ball, yeah, you're right, Val. Bushido Ball would be great synergy and potential cherry. Yeah, we have a lot to talk about on this card. There's a lot of good stuff.
There is double
Yeah,
Bushido Ball.
Blockbuster.
Yes.
There's no real synergy between the two, though,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
We do have Ping Golf for Vanilla once again, and Golfaria for Nitro. So it looks like, yeah, Nitro is going for that Golfaria. If Nitro knows it, then he could be like, oh yes, this is an opportunity, and Nitro's the one to do it. I can't see Vanilla competing against this,
You're B.
especially after Ping Golf.
Oh no, we're exiting ping golf. I thought this was golf bingo.
Yeah, I was about to
right
say
into Grimstone.
I wish it was
Grimstone.
Gold Bingo.
Right? So, Grimstone.
Oh, okay.
is Grimstone
Back.
on this?
We're going
Okay,
into
Bushido Ball.
Bushido
Okay.
Ball.
That's a double Bushido Ball square, so it's pretty interesting.
Going for
The win
Without
two
charge
matches in
shots.
tournament, that is in charge.
default options, yeah.
That is pretty quick. That is actually a pretty quick call. You can't do these at the same time, as Robot said earlier. There's no synergy at all. And Vanilla is not
Oh,
liking
no.
the way that first serve
Vanilla's
went.
spiraling a little.
Yeah, Vanilla
About to be
might
the
still
third
be
quit
a little
out.
bit-
It's pretty bad.
And also we have Golfaria resets.
Yeah, that's
so
not too
Nitro
surprising.
also
Going
ba-
for Blockbuster with no items is really difficult.
So both players basically so far both had to do complete resets. So both players have no progress in anything, and it's almost as if the match just started. Ninpack.
What's the Ninpet goal?
I
Is
guess
it
for
just
one up.
1-up, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like
if
we
you
might
can
just be playing
think
for a
of-
And a
one-up on
gift.
this one. Well, is Ninpack on this board? We
It's
might
not
have
on
Oh
the
yeah, no,
card.
it's not on the board at all. Yeah, so it doesn't
Yeah.
count.
What Vanilla might be doing is just going for this one up, just to like give herself some time to just kind of come down from the previous match and figure out what her actual strategy is going to be, which I would completely understand and agree with. Golfaria for Nitro is, you know, this isn't the square I would go for first. It's a long square. Even if the center square is good, it's not a fun goal to go for, but he's committed.
This
here.
is a
That
really
was a
fast
good
goal, but
shot.
it's difficult to do quickly if you're gonna like not pick up a single club on the way.
Nitro knows the sand jump. Wow. Okay, so yeah,
It's-
Nitro knows this goal.
That's pretty good, yeah. Like, might be able to do it. Let's see.
Yeah,
I've never
they're
done it.
they're on good pace. You don't want to do that. I would just go in the little hole.
You just need to get that hole, yeah.
Now there is a safety birdie or
Ooh,
eagle. I
might
forget
pull
which
it
it is.
Oh, that's really
Near
good.
Near the block.
Nitro's
buster.
gonna get it here unless he doesn't.
And there's
don't
the
go
one
for
up
the,
for vanilla.
Oh, nice. Wait.
You have to get the birdie here.
Vanilla.
Nope.
Get the one up vanilla.
Hit the birdie.
Get the one up
Oh,
vanilla.
no.
Get the one up vanilla.
All right, that's fine. She's got another one coming right up here.
And Nitro
Okay.
Oh,
might
no.
get it. It's gonna be close.
Okay.
Oh, we
Nitro
got
got
it.
it.
Last shot.
Wow.
As close as it can be. Okay, so that is a center square for Nitro, which is that's a very, very powerful
Under the
first play.
I
camouflage.
feel so bad for Vanilla. They were 50 points away from the
Yeah.
next one up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Brimstone. We have onion delivery. Onion delivery does have 2 squares on the board. You have to do 8 deliveries in a single day and complete the day, or you have day job, which is just to complete 2 levels in onion delivery. So you can easily just get both those right off the bat.
That would be a gift too. So yeah, that's
Oh
pretty
no,
good
we're picking
synergy.
up Rufus. Don't do it. It's not worth the cute dog. Oh no,
But
we're going.
no.
This is a really bad duo to go for 15 enemies with. This is basically solo bull. I mean, ideally you have a party of 4, like
Rufus.
15.
Yeah, but I'm sure Vanilla just wants the dog, just wants Rufus, just because it's cute.
He's not even that bad in this goal as long as you pick up the rest of the party, but he's just gonna die like right off the bat if he's in space 2 here.
Nitro on good pace here.
Robot. Rufus is a good dog.
He's a good dog, but is he a good cowboy?
I wasn't prepared for that. That was really good. I like that. That was really good. And Nitro is trying to obtain that time box. So Nitro is playing well. They're not doing the drift strats, which you know, that's a tool you want to be able to use, but it seems like Nitro doesn't need it because 6 deliveries, 45 minutes left. That's not bad at all.
45 minutes. It's a long day.
I am a mess. I'm such a mess. I'm so sorry.
It's a long day of work for Boogie.
A whole 45 minutes. Labor laws are off the hook in the onion delivery world.
Ooh,
Oh,
classic
off the
getting
rails.
stuck in the Church of Bardock.
Yeah, that church
Everyone's
has
made that
gotten me
mistake.
so many times. I practically live there.
Oh, you're going past
This is-
it.
You only need 8 deliveries, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
Is
Okay.
it for the
You do
flex?
see Vanilla is
Fake out.
here with the entire party.
Okay.
Did Vanilla get any kills with the last party? Just not paying attention.
I don't know.
I think she reset.
She did
Yeah,
reset.
but she get
those
like
kills would
one
carry
random
over.
kill and like something though.
Yeah, that does.
So this doesn't have to be in one run.
I didn't see one.
So,
No.
to be clear, did Nitro get the 8 deliveries?
Yeah,
Okay, so they're holding the square then.
yeah.
He didn't learn his lesson.
Classic Nitro.
Doing it for the vibes, as they
Doing it for
said.
the- I mean, at this point, it feels like we need Nitro to hold squares. Now, all Nitro needs to do is deliver 5 and complete the day, and then they have no reason to stand onion deliver unless they want to push the cherry, and that's a rough cherry, time consuming and difficult.
Yeah.
So are we at 4 now? After she kills us? This is... I don't know why we have this goal. This seems like it might be hard to track sometimes.
Oh yeah, it's definitely hard to track.
Yeah, for sure.
We're at 5. That's a gift.
The good news is
That is
we
day
have
job
4
progress.
casters, so Dom's got that.
Oh, sorry.
And we are done with the onion delivery, and we're holding that square still. Campanella 2,
2. Where was this?
which is obtain
Oh,
the
talisman.
talisman.
Okay, we
buffer.
finally get to see
Again,
this for real this time.
For anyone who is disappointed by not seeing it before, this one's for you.
Having a bit of fun in the main menu. Ooh, okay. Is that 8 kills in Drumstone?
I think so. Was there 3 in that encounter?
I think there were 4 in that encounter. But she was at.
Okay,
4
then
before that.
then she would be at 9.
This would be 12 then. It's one more encounter of 3.
Nitro's going for a lot of coins here, which I think. Can you get
don't
the
really-
talisman before
You
rank
can
1?
find it in a shop, yeah. It's pretty unlikely though.
I believe it's only 100 or 150. But not.
Should be free.
Yeah, right. But if you can get it, that's
Oh
pretty
wow.
good.
Still got it even though he crouched. Hmm.
Okay. Good job, Vanilla.
So that is a square for vanilla, and it's actually a very strategic square because it does nerf that center square a decent amount.
Diver.
We have divers,
Reach level 3.
which
Very
you know what,
simple.
That's not too bad. It's grinding. We all know how to grind in an RPG. It's not that bad.
We got shock sticks.
Oh, we're buying lightning sticks. Yeah, that's not great. All the early
Which
game
sticks
enemies are.
optimal.
You want the red shells.
I don't like
All
the
the early
Steam
game
comp.
enemies are weak to it. Also, does someone have 2 sticks?
For a second there, yeah,
It's-
but
oh,
they
okay.
fixed it.
Having 2 sticks is amazing. It's like having 2 knives, robot.
You can only use
I don't
one
know,
at a time.
I wouldn't give them to Dylan. I've heard he misses a lot.
I like how that happened during Spoody's
Oh,
run in
no.
Cherry Rush, and that's just how it is. We all just accept that Dylan misses. That is his personality forever.
Well, it is actually true. He misses the most because he attacks the most.
Oh, and Pine's pointing out that Vanilla put the potion in the first
Yeah,
slot, so now Vanilla can't
You
manage.
can't spam when it's like that. You have to go back home to rearrange it. Oh man, Nitro was taking a lot of damage.
That's a really bad spot.
Yeah, that's scary.
The good news, Morses is pointing out, like, yeah, if with Vanilla claiming towels, now Nitro knows that Vanilla isn't an onion deliverer, or at least wasn't at the time. But also, you know, one of these days, Nitro's gonna hold too long again and get punished for it.
Like last match.
You
Was that
were
one of
gonna
those
say
days?
yesterday. It
I
feels
was gonna
like
say
it
yesterday. Yeah. One of those days.
Sorry.
Yesterday, all my bingo games felt so far away.
The Nitro.
Oh, that's
I've never
such
seen such a slow rotundo fight like this.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really unlucky
is
to have
so
those
rude.
guys just spawn right next to
Yeah.
Rotundo.
Like, the spawner.
The thing about Rotundo is not only is it dangerous, but also like the only
Oh,
way to
no.
face
Oh,
Rotundo is
shit.
to just have
The
to go for it. Also, this
Oh,
happened.
wow.
This happened during a blind bingo match where there was a spawner right next to Rotundo, and it was equally hell. Like a
I
spawner
think it's
being
not it.
there is the worst.
Oh,
Nice job, Nitro. Well fought. Well fought.
just don't
Damn.
die. Don't die here.
Meanwhile, Vanilla is just chugging away at
Yeah, reposition the sticks.
divers.
It'll be a lot more straightforward now.
Yeah. Vanilla is level 2. At the top of level 2, Vanilla just needs to fill that top left bar up an entire time again, and she will have this goal. And also Spoody's approval. We all yearn for Spoody's approval.
A good-looking tomato.
A good
And
looking
I'm
So
not
true.
yearning for Spoody's approval. Yeah, Nitro's doing great. Nitro's doing great, and all Nitro has to do is find that red key, pick
Well-
up some stars from the field. That could be it right now.
So far, so good, but you're
Shot
only on
can't
2
help you.
hits.
that shop can't help you. You don't have enough scratch. And this is the cave, which means at the end of this is the guaranteed talisman in the rank 1's chest.
Oh my god, okay.
I mean, it's smart waiting for the fire, but that's just how it be. Nitro shouldn't see that guy again.
Hopefully not, but you gotta be careful when you're only at 2
Jesus.
hearts.
Yeah, Nitro's been doing a great job. It's scary being on 2 hearts, but he's nailing it. And
I
that is the
waffed it.
talisman.
Like, damn. After what he went
Nice
through,
job.
like, you know, this is
Yeah.
We're holding again. Nitro's a fiend for this. Oh, okay. They're going for the diagonal here. Like full on. Already got 3 of the 5 going in for the 4th.
Vanger. I don't doubt that Nitro might be looking at their resource document. Doing taxes, washing their car, petting their dog.
Okay, I'm gonna mark these ones that they've already done.
Fine, you're saying wake up, but there's no bingo threat yet. All the tiles are being held.
Oh shit, that is a bingo threat. Yeah, bottom left square to top right.
Yeah.
Aggressive play, but it might work out for Nitro. It's looking good.
It's a really like non-obvious bingo too, so I
It's a non-obvious
definitely wouldn't
bingo.
be like trying to block this or do any of those goals.
Now, this force mod goal, I'm actually not too familiar with how fast this is. How much time is this force mod capture gonna be?
I want to say it takes like 4 minutes if you do Verde skip perfectly and stuff, but
Yeah, that's the
otherwise
linchpin
it
in
takes
this.
like 6 or something.
I've done Verde skip before, and it's like, I can do it, but I can't do it every time. It's one of those. Yeah, like, Connor's right. Like, marking after this Vanger would be perfect because you're already in Vanger, you have progress in Vanger,
Yeah.
and you can slam a lot of bosses real quick. And just looking at the squares that Vanilla already has checked off, Vanilla is guaranteed to have no progress towards bosses.
I don't know. You could kill Guaylop and Big Al real quick.
Theory at level 3.
Yeah.
Robot over here, the Minute Master, is just like, oh yeah, just do big, yeah, just shaking my fist, shaking my fist at Red Robot eternally. He is the cloud of my life that I yell at outside the window.
Kid Club. Okay, where is this? Oh, it's top left. Actually, doesn't block a bingo. I would not be going for this.
Now,
It's
I do want
pretty
to point
low.
something out.
maybe
about
one
this
up too.
play.
Oh yeah, we're on 1 up. Okay, maybe it's this.
What Nitro's doing, it is extremely high risk, and I think a lot of players might, it's practically RNG if a player is going to try and take these squares from you, but what Nitro's doing, if Nitro succeeds, that's a move, that's a strategy that would pretty much guarantee loss against any person on any tier. Like, this is an extremely aggressive, risky, but powerful move that we're seeing here.
I think it just might pay off. Like as I said
Yeah.
before, this bingo, it's like not obvious at all. Like none of these are
Yeah.
particularly fast. Like I wouldn't really rush any of these super
Oh
early.
yeah, like.
Well, the thing is
yeah,
here is
I
that
would
they're
not
in
get these-
Kick Club. They could get some
would
advantage
get
on the
them.
boss race. As a
Yeah.
gift, by the way.
So Nitro is making progress. There
Fuck
was
that
a
off.
death earlier, but death is cheap in Danger. Death is very cheap in Danger. Now you just need to make it back home without taking another one.
Well, it depends on how many times you die without touching a save point.
Right.
Against Ramses, it's not cheap.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ramsey sucks. All right, locked in that progress. Very nice.
So I didn't see. Did Vanilla pick up the first chocolate?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
I was not watching.
Getting
for
Okay,
it.
they got
one of
the cake.
cakes. Yeah, both cakes.
Yeah, Keeney's right. Like if you know Vanger is without a shadow of a doubt the best game in the entire collection for doing bosses. it doesn't have the fastest boss in the game, but we have defeat 7 bosses with no game conditions applied to it. So you can just do all 7 bosses in Danger if you felt like it. It's insane. And this is gonna be our boss right here. Like this is the start of the boss advantage that's going to ultimately win Nitro that bingo as long as he locks in and Vanilla doesn't take one of those squares.
Vanilla is in Kit Club and we'll get at least one boss.
Yes, on the way to those hidden desserts. So Vanilla isn't without any recourse, but Vanilla will still be at a huge advantage, which is disadvantage, which is scary.
So currently 0 to 1. Me mark that for Vanger.
I
Okay.
just did.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that's
I
why I'm
believe
afraid of
Vanilla's
Goose.
gotten a 1-up as well. Oh, that's already marked.
Ooh, okay, we are seeing Verde skip. Oh, that's a big hit from the lightning though.
Verde skip's hard. For everyone who's watching who may not know what Verde skip is, this is a massive time save, but what it requires is for an enemy to hit you right before you dive into that double row of spikes. The spikes are instantly lethal, so you have to clear both of them with the iframes.
Really well done.
That was a well done Verde skip. Yeah, normally that's supposed to keep you from progressing in that direction, but if you nail it, it's a massive, massive time skip. It's extremely precise. I don't know how precise, but it's a small window. You basically have to predict that you're gonna get hit and get those iframes. You have to start moving before you get hit, or you will not make it. So, Nitro definitely, like, I'm intimidated. I'm intimidated by that play because that was way too effective. Nitro came to win today.
If they get both hidden desserts here, they'll be at 8.
Yeah, Kana's right. Like, normally people abuse like the flame flip to get those crawlers. It's a very accessible way for you to just shut them down and deal quick, easy damage. But Nitro didn't do that. But honestly, I don't think Nitro needs to do that. Nitro's saving so much time in Danger, doing other things. So they're just fine. They're just fine with what they're doing for
Can
sure.
we get both of these?
I don't know. Did a lot of maneuvering around the triggers for it.
Nitro doing Acid Tunnel very nicely, not even bothering to fight those guys. This
Oh,
is
that's
actually,
game
this-
over. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Damn.
That's
Now
really
hold
bad.
on. This could be a good thing.
No, it's not.
pivot.
You really need that
Pivot
boss
Vanilla.
kill.
But if Vanilla were to go, I know that Nitro's close to the force mod, but if Vanilla were to somehow get one of those goals before Nitro, that's what I really want. But yeah, the
For
boss
Nitro
kill
here,
will-
you're gonna start clicking these off pretty soon, unless Nitro wants to go for the funny instant bingo.
That might be the case, yeah.
Oh, we have Campanella 1 being picked up.
For bosses.
Campanella does have quick bosses. Like, you can nail some of these bosses super fast. And that is 3 squares now to be checked.
Damn.
Okay, they're
Yeah,
marked. They're marked
now
off.
That
Vanilla's probably like,
Wow.
what the hell is that?
screaming.
I'd be screaming.
No.
I would be screaming. Everyone should be screaming after
No,
that
shortcut.
sort of thing happens.
Use
That
the
is
shortcut.
the rudest hold in bingo history.
Damn.
And now, okay, so
Well,
Nitro
about this
isn't
being 4
banking
hours
on
before
progress,
bingo.
but they are doing Campanella, and this is very bad for Vanilla because Vanilla doesn't have any bosses. Nitro's won and banked Vanger progress. Vanger's doing the same game as Vanilla, which means if they're going at the same speed, Nitro cannot lose.
Well, they're not going at the same speed though. Vanilla missed the shortcut.
Yeah, that's bad news.
They both get a 1-up. I don't know if that's gonna matter, but
So
Doing your due diligence.
I'm going to share just a little bit of commentator bias right now. I really want Vanilla to block this square, if for no other reason, because I really want Stu on this couch. I want this match to go longer for Stu. It's all for Stu.
I don't know. I kind of just want to see two uninterrupted bingos in a row. I think that'd be kind of insane.
That would be insane. That would be insane. Robot
After
wants
this,
blood.
everyone's gonna fear Nitro's square holding, especially
I'm
when
afraid of Nitro square holding. I'm gonna have to block Nitro squares when he has 1 square progress towards the game. That's mental.
this is a whole another level of holding.
Yeah, like Nitro's bringing a level of play, a kind of strategy that we don't really see on any tier. This is one of a kind what Nitro's doing. And I really want Nitro to stop because it scares me. Yeah, Katie says it right. First 5 squares I'm taking as Nitro will be to block every bingo. I'm not playing with their fire. And that's actually like, that's the one kind of saving grace with Nitro is that if Nitro's holding squares, that means that you can get squares in the time that they're holding, which not only can block their bingos, but also snipe them. Like, it is a high risk strategy. This is not optimal play, but it's paying off.
So there is, in theory, a world where Vanilla could catch up, but
Yeah, I mean, it just takes Nitro to pick a couple of slower games for bosses and you can catch up pretty easily.
And unfortunately for Vanilla, though, Nitro has proven also that they are extremely consistent at the goals that they do go for. So Antarctica, that's like, yeah, that's 4 bosses, which, you know, that's great boss economy, but that requires playing Antarctica, and I don't want to do that.
Stu, you're just in time to see
Stu.
the near end of the second game.
Yeah, none of us actually expected this, Stu. Sorry, but welcome, Stu.
I'm glad I could make it, I guess.
This has been the most aggressive bingoing I've ever seen.
Really?
So Nitro during the first match identified the fastest bingo on the board, which Robot identified before the match even began. So Nitro just aggressively slammed that bingo column. Vanilla wasn't able to keep up. And then Nitro now held 2 squares, held Campanelle 2 and Onion Delivery, and then got Vanger. And by the way, Nitro also does have the other Onion Delivery square, and they just haven't checked it off.
Oh yeah,
They haven't touched it.
This is just for fun. We're holding it.
They're technically holding a square that has nothing to do with this bingo.
Is that toxic?
It's a little bit.
I mean,
it's all in the rules of the game.
Well, we're gonna have Water Bear, which is the fastest boss in all of bingo.
Okay, so
Is it faster? I don't think it's faster than Campanella 1.
It might not be as fast as Campanella 1 because of all the dialogue you have to skip, but it's fast. It'd be fast. It's like 1:20. Campanella 1's like, what, a minute? Maybe?
Yeah, if you really move through the levels, which which Nitro is taking a few deaths, or Vanilla is taking a few deaths here and there.
Yeah. So that is gonna be just about the end of the second boss for Vanilla. She does have to avoid taking too many more deaths.
Getting close there, getting close to the spikes.
No. Okay, that's fine. Hey, losing the basketball is not a big deal as long as you don't
It
like
just
get death from it.
explodes.
Yeah, I forgot they even explodes into shrapnel. I forgot about that.
That is really unfortunate
Right.
because when it's on the
I've never
rim,
seen
you have to
it
like
on the rim
finagle it.
Yeah, you have to get it
This is
dunked
not
on
normal.
purpose.
Okay,
Okay.
so Vanilla
Oh
did
no!
get it at another
Nitro's
boss.
trying to kill the water bear with just tiles. This takes forever.
Yeah, I've done
no.
that like 7 hits.
Really want to go
You
get your dynamite.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
anyone watching, like, you can go to the dust bunnies. To the right of them is like an easy shiny, and that shiny pays for the dynamite on its own. Dynamite is a 1-hit kill on many things in the game.
Oh, and he doesn't even know that you should throw? Maybe he does know how to throw. I don't want to.
I do prefer
No,
to do the drop
they tried to
method
throw
for
earlier.
things
It
like
went
this.
over the hitbox. So
Yeah,
now they're
it
just
makes
dropping
sense.
it
Got one
on top.
heart.
I prefer dropping it. So I actually vibe with that decision.
Okay.
So Vanilla is doing Star Wasper, which you know, these it's an auto scroller, but also, hey, we do have easy bosses that you can claim here, assuming that you can execute and start Wasper. Vanilla does know how to just get through the first stage without a fuss, and she is doing that, probably taking the moment to catch her.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Dunked on by the water bear. Oh no, they're just going right back. Go get the dynamite.
Nitro.
Don't be a hero.
I want to point out, Nitro hasn't won yet. The goal of Bingo is
too.
not to get 4 squares, is to get 5 in a row. And Nitro could.
Yeah, this is a lot of
Ooh,
wasted
ooh,
time.
ooh.
Vanilla's gonna catch up pretty quick here.
Yeah,
Especially if they
Vanilla
die again
does-
on the water bear. Which is
If
looking
Vanilla
likely.
does get that square, that defeat boss's square, unfortunately for Vanilla, she still will not be the favorite to win because of the real estate that Nitro has, even the health square that they still have, and the amount of squares. But it will keep Vanilla in the game long enough to maybe make that comeback, figure out where to go next, and really make a move on Nitro's bingo opportunities, rather.
All right, it's another boss for Vanilla.
Oh wait, what? Did the water bear save its HP between fights?
That
died
is
so
another
fast.
boss.
Oh, Nitro's holding.
I would
Worm
expect
1, 2, 3,
that.
4. Oh my gosh.
So that's Flamingus. Flamingus is only really accessible in Block Koala if you have Worm 1, 2, 3, 4 on the card, and we do in the bottom right square. So casters love talking about that. Flamingus is an easy boss kill, and here it is, y'all.
Yep. I actually looked into running this a little while ago. It is pretty fast. It's just a matter of like you need to know the solution. Yeah. But I imagine that's why we're seeing a little bit of a pause here. Probably looking up a
Pulling
guide
up a
or
Pine
something.
video.
Oh, Dom,
as one does.
Please remember to update your stream to include Stu as a co-caster.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
All right, I got you.
And right here, we're getting the potion on Vanilla's side. I really hope Vanilla knows the TNT strat. Like, there's no way, right?
I feel like they know.
Vanilla also even grabbed shinies at the start.
Yeah, Vanilla is dropping where the dynamite is picked up, so I think Vanilla is going to do that.
All right.
All right, and Vanilla is making a move. So this is how Vanilla can potentially figure this out and solve it, because yes, Nitro is ahead, but Vanilla is doing things just a little bit more efficient than Nitro. Vanilla's probably not going to take a death here. This is how Vanilla can get this square and stay in the game.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Confused on what Nitro's doing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Nitro may have gone off script for this.
So it is now 4-4. Completely caught up.
Completely caught up, and you know what, Vanilla? It's time to choose. You already left Camp 1, so that's not available. You could go back to Kit Club. Cyber Owls.
A lot of bosses.
That's a good
Just
decision.
Vanilla Cyber Owls, because like Congo's fast. Congo's a fast boss.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Okay.
Fizz-Tell, that's an accessible boss.
It's also an
reasonably
actual
paced.
goal. Get $50. This is how you can get back in the game. You block this bingo and get some other stuff on the way.
Mm-hmm.
You're actually set up to make a comeback.
Victor's Bay.
It looks like Nitro's actually making good progress here on this boss stage.
Nitro kind of figured out where they need to be next.
The boss stage. That's so funny to me. Like, just
it almost feels like a concession. Like, you know what? We're gonna give the Block Koala enjoyers this one boss progress. This is for Pine. You can't say we're neglecting Block Koala because there's a boss.
There it is.
There we go.
Flamingus is about to explode.
Flamingus has officially been dunked on.
Crazy kill animation.
Oh no, that's the
Pool
dog.
of blood. Oh, we're gonna watch the cutscene.
Cutscene, Andy.
Boom, boom. It has good music.
Cutscene hype.
So we're at 4-5 here.
Yeah, so Vanilla is still not the favorite to win this, but it really depends on Nitro because Nitro can just boof this and lose the entire thing.
Alphazar's level 1's pretty fast, but you gotta dip in after. Oh, that death is so bad for vanilla.
Yeah, I think you go right back in. Oh, no, Campanella 3 is
Campanella
fine.
3 does have some reasonable bosses.
It's kind of an auto
It's an auto
scroller, so
scroller
you can't
though.
really.
It
Well,
is an
the thing
auto-scroller.
about auto scroller is kind of a double-edged sword because, like, yes, if you're a speed runner, it's slower, but if you prefer to take your time anyways on stages, then maybe it's about the same speed.
Yeah.
That's true.
But so yeah, I don't hate this idea of going for Camp 3 here because the stages aren't incredibly long. They're kind of normal length. And it is one per stage. So we could get a lot here if we are feeling spicy.
Please don't say spicy. Not after what I went through yesterday during spicy bingo.
Hey, that was fun.
That was an amazing match. That was anyone in the community who hasn't tried spicy bingo, please try spicy bingo. I know Matt's kind of the big hype machine when it comes to spicy bingo, but anyone can play it. Anyone can play it. If anyone doesn't know how to play it, find me, find Red Robot, find Matt. All of us would be more than thrilled to welcome you to the world of intense suffering on multiple cards at the same time with a friend.
I don't think I'm gonna play it again.
With a friend.
I have 100% win rate.
Yeah, it's a good time to quit.
Do you get to play 2-player Alphazar's hat in Alt Spicy 2v2 bingo?
There are no two-player goals. The only two-playerness in Spicy Bingo is that both of you are working towards the same stuff. And traditional Spicy, I guess as it is now, is 2 cards. So both players, hey, Red Robot, you're really good at Grimstone. You do Grimstone. I'll do Party House. We'll see how that works out. That's what Spicy Bingo feels like. And it's a lot of just on the fly strategizing, blocking bingos, making bingos, threatening bingos very aggressively. I love spicy bingo.
Yummy.
And we do have Nitro coming up to yet another boss. We don't know.
Yeah,
if
they're kind of synced, actually.
That, but,
yeah, gonna get these kills honestly, really similar times.
We're probably not going to see Nitro stay in Alphazar's hat for the simple fact that level 2 doesn't have a boss. The level 2 is just a nothing stage for this goal.
Man,
there how long this takes to kill Josie without mashing.
Yeah, mashing is a little hard, but if you can mash on games like Alphazar's hat, it's a massive time save, y'all. If you want to up your game, that's how you can up your game.
All right, and Galbrain goes down.
Well done to Vanilla. And Vanilla, yeah, we're in a bonus stage. Ideally, you don't get those, but you could have rolled that into stage 2. Vanilla opted not to.
You can just quit and do something faster.
Yeah.
Okay,
going to Seaside Drive.
Seaside Drive, also an auto scroll, also has guaranteed boss.
Kick club.
Also, you want to take a death alongside fighting the boss if you intend to continue on afterwards because you don't want to do that bonus stage. Kick club, very, very fast bosses.
Yeah, it's just, it takes a little while to clear 10 stages, but once you get to that boss, it pretty much just dies.
Oh, yeah, this is a racer's race right here. And unfortunately for Vanilla, she went into this one boss behind, and she's been trailing by one boss the entire time. This is Nitro's match to lose at this point.
I forgot YouTube does that thing where it's like, are you still watching? Yes, I'm still streaming.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I know that too. That's
crazy.
It's like the most misleading sentence too, because YouTube doesn't actually care if you're watching. What they might as well be saying is, buy Nitro, not Nitro, Premium or Red or where the hell YouTube's thing is. They want you to pay. They want you to pay. It's a thinly veiled lie.
Is that even part of Premium? I don't think
it is. Yeah,
it is.
I have never seen that screen, and I've had Premium for a long time, so that's why I assume it's true.
It's disgusting, and if YouTube
or you could just get an extension
I call it disgusting.
Sure, I
Alright.
could just make a
Mostly
script
going
that
for
clicks
the
on it.
desserts, but
Yeah.
I think Nitro is
Sure.
just locked in. They're not interested in the hidden desserts. I can't blame them. I wouldn't be interested
They're
in hidden
delicious.
desserts either. The score player in me is just cringing at those like charge shots because that's not how you do score attack for this game. But obviously, Nitro.
That's a very fast way to clear that level, though.
It's a very fast way to clear that level. That's for speed, and Nitro's doing it.
I know you have you like to play for score because you had to do the dark cherry pie.
The dark cherry for Kick Club is extremely tight. Like I'm trying to think, like you can only miss like 10 hamburgers across the entire game, and that's assuming that you get all the other stuff, pizzas, chili dogs, fries, all the hidden desserts, get decent time bonuses. The dark cherry for Kick Club got hands. That took me a while.
The way that you're talking so desperately about making sure you have food, it sounds like some sort of caterer.
Right? Without context, it probably sounds like I'm a maniac.
It's just like, make sure those hot dogs are ready.
You need every hot dog. If it was a single hot dog, I'm gonna beat someone up. Oh, Nitro.
We may as well throw away the whole catering event and start over.
that's
And GG.
And that's game.
GG.
GG players.
Wow, we had a 30-minute
Off
game
the
and
onion
a
delivery tile.
40-minute game.
Also, GG to Stu. Thank you for joining us. For
Thank you,
the
Stu.
quarter of the second game.
I kind of feel bad because this is the second time I've casted one of Vanilla's match, and they both were bingos against her.
Different kind of commentator's curse, it sounds like.
Oh no! Don't
Evil,
say
I tell
that.
you.
The curse of Ra is upon us.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah,
ping them.
Nitro, GG, well done on your second victory today. It looks like Vanilla's
Message
probably
Vanilla.
just gonna play this out, although she hasn't seen her. Maybe this is
Oh,
just
there
where
it
she
is.
wants to be. Okay.
Yep. Nitro says GG.
Yeah, GG Nitro.
GG's.
Nice aggressive hold play. That was the likes of which I don't think anyone on this couch or viewer on Twitch has seen. Welcome back to this Vanilla.
GG's.
GG.
GG's.
You got me.
That was actually very close because that Kick
on.
Club boss, if you didn't die to that earlier,
Yeah.
you would have sniped it just barely.
I see.
Nitro,
Oh,
did
wow.
you know you're still holding a square? Did
Actually,
you know that?
Oh, you did the onion delivery square.
Yeah,
They clicked it.
Dude. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I've been wrong.
Wait, was
the
that
entire
last
time.
game?
No.
No.
Oh no, that's
It's
part
day
of the
job.
diagonal.
It's day job. It's
Oh,
day
we're-
job that
yeah,
I
it's
thought
day
that
job.
Nitro was holding. My bad.
Yeah.
I am a mess, y'all. I'm a mess of a person. Sorry. That's
We
mis-
love
You're
you,
fine, you're
Scozen.
fine.
We love you.
But yeah.
but that was crazy, guys.
Yeah, I got here just in time for the defeat 7 bosses race, and I'm still half hour early.
Yeah, some quick games today.
It was a lot of fun, though. It was a lot of fun to see you both face off in this doubleheader.
Mhm.
Thank you for
Lots
casting.
of
I'm
interesting.
on the one hand, I'm glad it didn't last super long. I mean, I guess that's the bright side. It didn't last super long. It's about the length of a regular match.
It
That's
is
true.
about
Other
And
than
we
that.
got 2 done.
Uh-huh. How's that for speedrunning?
We speedrun bingo around here, y'all. Yeah, I was thinking of day job, Katie. My bad.
I'm going to head out for a bit, so I'm going to have to skip out on the post-game, but I will see you guys later. And thank you, Nitro, for the game.
Take care, Vanilla.
Alright.
We love you.
Take care, man. Yeah.
We love you, Vanilla.
Goodbye.
Have a good one.
Bye.
But yeah,
All right, Nitro, what deity did you make a deal with to get these square holding skills? I have to know.
I mean, that bingo, Red Robot was saying this earlier, but that bingo's not super obvious or super synergistic.
Yeah,
see it.
that's what made it so strong to hold the squares, because like if I'm vanilla, I'm never like trying to block that any earlier in.
And like most people, like early on in the match, they're not going for Onion Delivery or Campanella 2 or especially Danger. Like those are not like beginning of match squares, and you win for them. You saw vision and you did it. Exactly, yeah. You were exactly right, Nitro. You accurately predicted everything. Like this was very much a calculated move on your part, and it shows, and you have a lot to show for it. You won the match because of that calculated move. So applause there.
Yeah, great job.
Yeah, starting a hold with one boss was maybe a bit risky. Those were great games. Some sort of trickster god.
Vanilla was not trying to block the middle square. Vanilla kind of bounced around a bunch of different games at first. It's funny because like you restarted Golf Aria at the same time that Vanilla basically restarted everything. So at the time that you restarted Golf Aria, it was basically the beginning of the match again. And Vanilla ended up landing on doing Brimstone, which, you know, she had a little difficulty with, but she did get the square. Yeah, and then once you got your 3 squares in, she spent the entire time doing 7 bosses. But the entire reason that you got 7 bosses before Vanilla was because you had 1 in the chamber. Vanilla actually would have gotten it before you if only you were both staying on the same ground. Which, you know, that's what that 1 boss kill in Danger is for. That's what your strategy is for. You knew exactly what you were doing, and you set yourself up for success. So well done.
Yep.
Yeah, and she got to that Kick Club boss earlier doing that dessert square, and
and she took a death, yeah.
Yeah, and she unfortunately game overed.
If Vanilla did get that boss done and then pivoted and did everything she was going to do, she would have actually beaten you on 7 bosses.
Yeah, very close boss race.
So like, you did the right things, but also like, what you didn't see was that Vanilla was just a hair away from taking that square from you in various ways. Luck was luck is a part of bingo, but Nitro, you made decisions that resulted in exactly what you planned for them to result in.
Yeah, I have a question for Nitro.
Luck, but you did do it. Go for it.
So Nitro, when you fought the water bear, you didn't bring any TNT with you. Was that on purpose, or did you just forget that that's what you should, that's like the fast way of killing it? Nitro forgot. Yes, yep. Go to the Dust Bunnies and buy the TNT. Okay, and then the other 2 fast bosses that are like on the top of the caster list are Star, Waspier, and Fist Hell. How do you feel about those games?
No chance. Sounds about right.
I see. So not, those games are kind of like you have to learn how to play them properly in order to beat the bosses in them. So that makes sense. That you weren't that confident. Sometimes just be like that. You could do both of them, but not quickly and definitely not efficiently. Got it. I just figured I'd ask.
And that's actually a big part of bingo too, is making sure that you can play within your comfort area. I like late game bingo because you see players doing goals that they don't practice, they don't know, they don't want to play. And if you know that you're in that situation where there's a lot of games you don't want to play or can't play well, you want to make that early game count. You want to make that early game count as hard as you can, and that's what you did.
Oh, God.
That was a load of fun. That was a lot faster than I thought. I was planning around these may be going to time, but both games ended up being very fast.
Yeah, the combination of the two faster than one game going to time.
Yeah, right? Little side. Does anybody mind telling me what the 3 mini bosses are in Mortal 2?
The mini bosses are the scorpion in the bottom right corner of the map, the giant hoppy guy just to the right of start, and in the far northeast there is that flying. Is that are they flying
It doesn't
or on
fly.
the ground?
It's
Oh,
just
they're
the
on the
big
ground,
bird
but
that's on the ground.
they're
Shoots
giant and they fire projectiles. So those are the big
Okay.
three.
The
The
giant
scorpion-
one, guys.
The scorpion's usually the one that people forget, but you can do the scorpion almost immediately after doing the top right one. The middle right
Yeah, you
one
just drop
is
down
into
the
a
pit.
process. So like the mini bosses are pretty fast to reach. Killing them though takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
Let's use the bomber, but
Yeah, you need bomb
Okay.
strats. Bomber solves everything.
there's the goal to kill them without the bomber, which your best bet is to build warrior blocks to trap them, and then just slice them with the warrior over and over.
Okay.
I did
That's
not
a
know
good
that was a
idea.
goal. I've never seen it.
Alright, if there's no closing thoughts from anybody, I'm gonna end the stream and get the VODs up.
Thank you, Dom, for casting. Thank you to my co-casters, Nitro, Vanilla, and everyone for watching. And thank you for having us, as always, Dom. It's a pleasure.
Yep, thanks for them.
Thank you guys for joining.
You're welcome. You know you needed me.
We still loved having you here, Stu.
You're welcome, Nitro.
Alright, take care, everybody.
Take care.
Take care.